What is up, guys? It's your boy BadgePlug, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a godly build that I just figured out. Nobody wants to be a play shot anymore. Make sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and we're getting close to the end of the year, so nobody wants that meta play shot. Everybody wants to try new things, and this build is one of the greatest. I'm telling you, one of the best builds in the game. Let's get right into it. All right, so the build is going to be a point guard, and you can mess around with the shooting guard and small forward if you want to, but I'm telling you, I think point guard is the best for the badge distribution. So you want to go down and down until you find this pie chart right here. So 3 down from the very top, you're going to get Hall of Fame finishing and Hall of Fame playmaking badges. This build is going to be crazy. As long as you know how to shoot decently, you're going to be balling on everybody. Now you want to go with the top pie chart right here. That's going to give you the 93 speed, 92 acceleration, and then you're going to go and fill this out. Now be careful right here, okay? You want to watch this and be very careful, because if you don't, you're going to mess up. You want to go up to an 88 close shot, 95 driving layup, 95, that's insane. Anyway, 82 driving dunks, so you're gonna have 19 Hall of Fame finishing badges. Max out your mid-range, 67 three-pointer. Now keep in mind, as you all know, I've showed you how to shoot with a 32 3, 39 4. Like, you can shoot with a low three-pointer, especially when you get badges and stuff like that. You're gonna have 12 shooting badges. You're gonna be just fine. This is the max that you need on the game. You don't need anything over 12, and I'll show you all the badges after we make this as well. So max out your pass accuracy, then go all the way up and get your 22, yes, 22 playmaking badges. So you're gonna have Hall of Fame finishing and Hall of Fame playmaking, like the quick first step, all that good stuff, tight handles, and then be able to shoot as well. Now your defense is not going to be extraordinary, but as you all will see, we're going to go up to a 73 right here, and then we're going to max out the defensive rebound. You're still going to get 4 defensive badges, right? And you might be saying, okay, 4 is a little bit too little. Like, you're able, to still play defense with 5, 6, but check this out, right? So you're gonna have 2 extra points. You can throw this on whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. Or you can go up like that and get your 23 playmaking. So 19 Hall of Fame finishing, 12 shooting, 23 Hall of Fame playmaking, and 4 defensive badges, right? So body shape doesn't matter, but check this out. You're gonna be 6'6". Now those 4 defensive badges don't look as bad, because you're gonna have a 75 perimeter D, 73 lateral, and you're also gonna be 6'6", with starting out at the 91 speed, 90 acceleration once you get the 8 to the 85. So 91, 90, you do your gym rat stuff or the Gatorade facility, you're gonna be at 95 speed, 94 acceleration, and then if you do happen to grind out the build, you're gonna have a 99 speed. 99 speed at 6'6". That is disgusting. I mean, insane of a build right here. Now, this is the big choice that you have to make. Are you going to be grinding out the build, right? Or are you going to be grinding it out and, getting it to 99 overall? If so, highly, highly recommend, no other reason to go for anything except for this right here at the max out wingspan, which gives you an 86 driving dunk. Now, check this out. Even if you don't grind out the build, you can still go with the maxed out wingspan, because you'll have an 86 driving dunk, meaning you'll get both the contact dunk packages that you need right away. Both of them, quick drops, contact dunks, everything. Or you can go down right here if you care about the 85 ball handle and getting the same exact dribble moves as a playmaking shot creator, the cheesy dribble moves. Right there at 78.9, you're gonna have the 81 driving dunk, meaning at 98 overall, you will get the 84 driving dunk, which gives you the contact dunks. But even without that, if you choose slash and takeover, you're still gonna get contacts in takeovers. So it's really up to you. You can go with this build right here. Once you grind it out, you're gonna have the cheesy dribble moves. But as you all know, I actually don't have a build on PlayStation, and I've been on PlayStation for about 3 to 4 months now, that has over 85 ball control. It's not that big of a deal. So it's really up to you. What I would do is go with the maxed out ball handle and get the contact dunks right away. Now 63 three-pointer, you're gonna have 12 shooting badges. You're gonna have hot spots, jump shot boost. If you know how to shoot, this build is for you. And if you don't know how to shoot, I would still recommend taking this build right here, because it's gonna teach you how to shoot. This is gonna make you learn how to shoot. Instead of a play shot that bails you out, this will learn how to shoot, and then you'll be good for the rest of 2K, because you know how to shoot. You're not relying on Hall of Fame sniper and all those badges to smack whites. So like I said, you're gonna get slashing takeover. Even if you don't get the contact dunks right away, you'll get contact dunks in takeover, because it's gonna put you over the 85, 86 driving dunk, and it comes out to be a slashing playmaker, shades of Jamal Murray and Ja. Shades of Jamal Murray and come on now. Come on now. It's nasty, bro. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get into the builds badges, okay? So this is everything that I would use on this build. Every single thing. Now keep in mind, you do not need contact dunks. You do not need 19 Hall of Fame finishing badges. But of course, when the build's able to get it, it's really nice, okay? It's very nice, actually. So you're gonna have Hall of Fame limitless takeoff, or you can use gold. It doesn't really matter. It's not a big jump from gold to Hall of Fame because you're not getting the 92 driving dunk, which gives you the Michael Jordan dunk packages and all that stuff. But I'm still gonna go with Hall of Fame just because you get so many finishing badges, man. This build's amazing. Hall of Fame posterizer. Fearless Finisher is going to go up to silver, Giant Slayer on silver, Slithery Finisher on Hall of Fame, Unstrippable up to silver, and then you got one more badge. What do you want to do with this last badge? It doesn't really matter. Like, it really does not matter. And keep in mind, Giant Slayer is only for 3 inches and over. So unless you're going against a 6'9" center, this badge isn't going to work. So, and most of the centers are like 6'8", but some of the insides, like if you play rec, pro-am, anything like that, you're going to be going against definitely some 6'9s and higher. So this is due to change. If you play 2s, you might want to go down on the Giant Slayer because you probably won't use it a lot because there's not a lot of centers that are 6'9 or over. But I'm just going to have it on just in case because I don't want to get babied by no center. I want to dunk on them and baby them. Anyway, the last one is probably just going to go on Fearless Finisher, and boom, there you go. You got all your finishing badges. Now the shooting. This is the most important part of the build because you have a low three-pointer, so you need the right shooting badges on. You want to all the way max out Sniper, all the way max out Hot Zone Hunter, and then the last ones are really up to your play style. So I'm more of a rhythm shooter. I do 2 moves, a few moves, and then I shoot. But if you dribble around, stop, shoot on a dime, stop and pop. So I'll mismatch these all the time. If you guys watch my videos, sometimes I'm using rhythm shooters, sometimes I'm using stop and pop, sometimes I'll use both. It just depends, but I know most of you are going to be a stop and pop type of player. You don't need mismatch expert because, like I said, most people are not going to be 6'9 or over, so you need 3 inches to for that to count. Anyway, the last one, if you're a blinders type of guy, like, okay, if you're shooting, you know, crabby shots, stuff like that, where the defender is behind you and you're shooting great shots like that, go with blinders. If not, I'd probably just keep blinders on like bronze and go to silver Deadeye. But me, I like to shoot my crabbies, so I'm going with gold blinders. Deadeye isn't that big of a deal to me because if it's under like 10 to 15%, you can still green it. Now, not really threes with your 63-3, but you have contact dunks and Hall of Fame playmaking badges, which we're about to get into right here. I only use bullet passer on silver, dimer on bronze, bailout on bronze. Tight handles is going to go all the way to Hall of Fame because we have so many badges. Unpluggables going to gold. Handles for days is going to Hall of Fame. Quick first step is also going to Hall of Fame. And keep in mind that quick chain does not give you any extra dribble moves if you're past 85 ball handles. So if your build isn't past the 85 and you went with the maxed out like I did where you get the 82 ball handle because you maxed out the wingspan, you can use quick chain at first, which is probably what I would do. But I'm putting on bronze glue hands and then silver hyperdrive. This is if the build was maxed out, and then just bronze quick chain. So you only need a little bit to help you. But if the build isn't maxed out to have the 85, I'm going with this right here. And we're gonna have hyperdrive on bronze. So it's really up to you. The last 2 or 3 badges, it's not a big deal. Now into the defense, you're gonna go clamps on silver, ball stripper on bronze, and chase down artist on bronze. Now you really don't need the other badges. Like interceptor helps a little bit. Pickpocket doesn't even really work. Intimidator, if you're playing good defense, you don't need intimidator. I hate to break it to you guys. Ankle braces doesn't even really work. Pick dodger doesn't really work. Rebound chaser would be nice, but you're 6'6". I mean, you're 6'6". You're going to be able to get boards over most of the people that you're playing against because you're going to be guarded by guards, which are usually 6'1" play shots. So, I mean, defense matters, but I went on a 108 game win streak, as you guys have seen, with a build that has 5 defensive badges. That's 6'3". You have 4 and you're 6'6". If you know how to play defense, you'll be good. And of course, sometimes it's going to help you to have more defense, but a lot of times, even if you have maxed out defense, you can't do anything because that's just how the game is, like paint defense and stuff like that. Anyway, that is the build. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't yet. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. It's your boy Badge Plug. You've been plugged in. Click one of these 2 videos right here. Check out another build or this one right there, and I'm out. Peace.